Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, March 31st, 2026, at 13:43, and today we have our Day 2 outlook to look at for tomorrow. So, tomorrow's outlook, and no, I promise you this is not an April Fool's joke. We have an enhanced risk tomorrow that encompasses parts of northeastern Texas through central Oklahoma and southern Kansas. We have a slight risk that encompasses parts of western Missouri, going through eastern to central Kansas, through central Oklahoma, and going through central Texas. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of east central Texas, going into eastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, parts of uh, northern to central Missouri, western Illinois, southern Iowa, southeastern Nebraska, through central Kansas, parts of western Oklahoma, and going back into western western Texas as well. We have another marginal risk that encompasses parts of southeastern Indiana, northern Kentucky, southern Ohio, most of West Virginia, central to northern Virginia, Washington, D.C., all of Maryland, southern Pennsylvania, including my area, all of Delaware, and parts of southern New Jersey. We have a marginal risk for tomorrow, so let's go ahead and see what we've got for tomorrow. We have Wichita, Wichita Falls, Lawton, Enid, and Altus under the enhanced, Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Tulsa, Overland Park under the slight, and Philadelphia, Dallas, Columbus, Fort Worth, and Baltimore under the marginal. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a 5% hatched tornado threat encompassing parts of northeastern Texas through central Oklahoma and parts of southern to eastern Kansas as well as western Missouri. We have a 2% hatched that encompasses parts of southern Iowa, extreme southeastern Nebraska, northern to central Missouri, going through central Kansas, going through western and eastern Oklahoma, and into parts of northeastern Texas. We have a normal 2% that encompasses parts of central Texas, going into eastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, and parts of southwestern Missouri. So we do have those areas under a tornado risk. So we have Dallas, Fort Worth, Oklahoma City, Kansas City, and Tulsa under the SIG 1. We have Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Tulsa, and Wichita, and Overland Park under the 5% hatched. And Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, Plano, and Garland under the 2%. So we could see an EF1 tornado possible tomorrow in the hatched area of the 5 and 2%. But we could see a brief EF0 tornado possible in the 2% normal area. So we could see that tomorrow. So please don't mind that. Be aware. Going into the wind threat for tomorrow, we have a 30% hatch that encompasses parts of northeastern Texas, central Oklahoma, and southern Kansas. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of southern Kansas, central Oklahoma, and going into central Texas. And we have a 5% hatch that encompasses parts of southern Texas through central Texas as well. We have a 5% normal that encompasses parts of east central Texas going into eastern Oklahoma, northwestern Arkansas, central to northern Missouri, western Illinois, southern Iowa, extreme southeastern Nebraska, parts of central Kansas going into western Oklahoma, back into western Texas. And we have another 5% that encompasses parts of southeastern Indiana, northern Kentucky, southern Ohio, most of West Virginia, central and northern Virginia, Washington, D.C., all of Maryland, all of Delaware, southern Pennsylvania, including my area, and southern New Jersey. So we do have those areas as well under the 5%. So for the, let's see what city listings we have. We have Fort Worth, Oklahoma City, Arlington, Wichita, and Grand Prairie under the significant severe. We have Wichita, Wichita Falls, Lawton, Enid, and Altus under the 30% hatched. Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Tulsa, and Overland Park under the 15%. And Philadelphia, Dallas, Columbus, Fort Worth, and Baltimore under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see up to 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible. For the 15% hatched, we could see up to 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts possible. And for the 15% normal, we could see up to 70-mile-per-hour gusts, as well as the 5% as well. So 5% also could see 70-mile-per-hour gusts possible, maybe even 65. So anyway, please be mindful of that tomorrow. Going into the hail threat for tomorrow, we have a 30% hatch encompassing parts of northern Texas, going into central Oklahoma and southern Kansas. Oop, there's the reset. I did not do that. We have a 15% hatch that encompasses parts of western Missouri, eastern to central Kansas, central Oklahoma, and going into central Texas. And we have a 5% hatch encompassing parts of southern Texas, going in through western Texas, as well as western Oklahoma and central to northern Kansas, southeastern Nebraska, northern Missouri, and southern Iowa. We have a 5% normal that encompasses parts of southern Iowa, western Illinois, going into through central Missouri, extreme southeastern Kansas, northwestern Arkansas, and eastern Oklahoma, and going into eastern and central Texas. We have another 5% that encompasses parts of northeastern Indiana, northern Kentucky, southern Ohio, most of West Virginia, northern and central Virginia, Washington, D.C., southern Pennsylvania, all of Maryland, all of Delaware, and southern New Jersey under the 5%. And this does include my area as well, under the 5%. So, we could see, hold on, let's go over the risk cities. We have Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Tulsa, Wichita, and Overland Park under the significant severe. Ooh, what the heck? Oh, that's a mesoscale discussion, evidently. We have Enid, Altus, Derby, Vernon, and Elk City under the 30% hatched. We have Oklahoma City, Kansas City, Tulsa, Wichita, and Overland Park under the 15% hatched. And Philadelphia, Dallas, Columbus, Fort Worth, and Baltimore under the 5%. So for the 30% hatched area, we could see up to 3.5-inch diameter hail possible. 15% hatched, we could see up to 3-inch diameter hail possible. And for the 5%, we could see 1 to 2-inch diameter hail possible for tomorrow. Going into the summary for tomorrow, it says, severe thunderstorms are likely across the southern and central plains on Wednesday afternoon and evening. Severe wind gusts, large hail, and a few tornadoes are the primary concerns. Isolated strong to severe storms are also possible over parts of the Ohio Valley into the mid-Atlantic. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. There's tomorrow's hail risk. There's tomorrow's wind risk. There's tomorrow's tornado risk. And there's tomorrow's day 2 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. Yes, it may be you may be in a marginal risk, but you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. But of course, especially stay safe and a slight and enhanced. Anyway, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take today to prepare for tomorrow, and I will go over this outlook again tomorrow morning when it becomes day 1. In the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.